If you are planning to get an E36 as a project car to toy around like me, especially if you are getting a 325i and a 328i, this video is going to help you to save a lot of troubles from expensive repair bills. Typically, people look at the condition of the engine and the gearbox when they are buying a second-hand car because that's likely the most important thing for a used car. But no, that shouldn't be the most important thing for a toy car. The heart of a toy car, especially an aging car like this, is not the engine but the chassis itself. You need to go underneath the car, look for rust, hoist it up, or if you don't have a hoist, at least use your phone, get underneath the car and use your phone and capture around to look for rust spots. That's what I did before I bought the car. But I missed out one very important thing. On E36 and E46, these chassis are prone to failure at the subframe and the strut tower. And this is especially on the more powerful engines on the 325, 328 and M3. Okay. So if you are buying a used car, ask permission from the owner, take the trouble to remove these carpets, this upholstery, so that you can remove this and look at the condition of the strut tower at least. I never thought I would be so lucky to have this problem on a 325i, so I skipped the trouble of checking before I buy the car. And how I found out through the hard way is after a session of aggressive driving, there were ticking noise on the rear part of the car. I checked, it wasn't the absorber, it wasn't absorber mounting, and when I removed the carpet to really find out what's wrong, I saw that the strut tower has already cracked and rusted. This repair of the strut tower and also to reinforce the subframe costed me a total of 1,600. I did it at Saidi Fabrication. This task requires expertise and requires the removal of all the components at the rear end of the car, which makes it nearly impossible for DIY hobbyists like me to repair it on my own. And for some people, this would have caused the project car to be scrapped away. In the end of the day, the engine and transmission is still fairly important for your project car. However, an engine swap is still relatively easier and cheaper than a chassis problem. So when you're looking for a used toy car, look for a car with no chassis problem and have fun searching for one, guys. Please like, subscribe and share this video if you find it useful. Bye!